Drone video of the Brazos River overflowing its banks is revealing a major problem heading downstream into Fort Bend and Brazoria counties.
Sadly, it's only going to get worse. The Brazos Bend State Park evacuated hundreds of campers yesterday and shut down the park. Josh Marshall was at the riverbank to explain what is happening.
This is actually just the beginning. The bank of the Brazos is really about a football field away from where I'm standing. Now that means that the worst is yet to come, and it's going to be too dangerous inside the park for visitors and campers.
So there is a small culvert, and right now we've got water that's pouring through that culvert and into Hale Lake, which is why it's so full.
The problem washing out the state park started as far north as Waco and Dallas.
Flood control reservoirs up there are releasing water so that they can protect the municipalities that those flood control reservoirs were intended to serve. So as that water flows downriver, we're seeing a surge.
At its peak, the expected floodwaters will wash out this road, cutting off campers from emergency crews and the park's exit.
So what I would want to avoid is a situation where we had park visitors that were stranded over there, that either weren't able to get back home or that were, in a worst case, potentially in danger.
Dozens of camping reservations are canceled while staff cuts off electricity and plumbing to avoid major damage, like when Harvey hit.
8-10 feet up off the surface of the water, there's a dark line. That's the high water mark from the Hurricane Harvey floods.
Kind of like right where it splits right there?
Yes, sir.
Too much water moving downstream won't be as severe as Harvey. However, preparing now rather than at its peak later this week will give the park and other low-lying towns a head start. Now there's a meter just on the other side of the river that's sending back constant information about how much that water is rising. If it doesn't slow down soon, guys, expect that park to be closed throughout the weekend.